Morning, everyone. We've got a nice foggy day. Continuing working on the insulation, the wrapping of the travel trailer. Today, I'm going to be working. I'm going to start at the front, work all the way back here. We're just going to do the framing, but stuff like this. This guy's got to come down. And if we go around front, probably be a good idea to go ahead and move this water tank. It's just in the way. All this stuff. Got to get the front cover off of there. Then we can go ahead and take our measurements, frame in around the hitch. It's just going to be a straight wall up here. Eventually, I do want to have like a little cover to go over the propane as well. But for now, we're just going to worry about the camper itself. So we'll go ahead and get started here. All right, so to take this thing off, looks like it's easy enough. You just need to get a little 1/4-inch ratchet or something like that. Move that screw and it'll slide right out. So I'm gonna go find one. Here's a little screw. Nice. Alright. Alright, see if we can do it. Okay. Come on. There we go. We just made a trip to the dump too. Let's see here. Let's I'll go ahead and take those off. And the wall should just come straight down like this, right behind the propane tanks. Alright, so I'll go ahead and grab the bottom piece, the footer. And it looks like I'll have to put a header up there. I better grab the ladder as well. Yep. Alright. I'll be right back. One of those times where I wish I had a plumb bob. I'm gonna go find a piece of string and a weight. I'll be right back. So those are done. Now I know I have a level that I can check with it too, but this will give me a good idea for measurements. 89.5. On the other side of that 2x4, so minus 1.5, so 88 inches. Alright, time to go start cutting. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and cut this guy. I'm gonna get the level out this bottom board here. Got the boards cut, and I went ahead and brought out this other piece of, yeah, we'll call it a footer. So I make sure this is nice and square. A little helper there being a pain. But we'll go ahead and get these guys up here real quick. Alright, so I think I'll need to get 2 more start on either side of the window. One here and one over there. And 92 inches is good measurement, it looks like. So got two more, get those guys in, and then we'll start measuring across, frame in the window, frame in the tongue. Next, we'll go ahead and measure across. That's 74 1/4. Hope you guys can hear me well enough. I got the generator running because of all the fog and the clouds. But I got this section done. I still don't know what I'm going to do closing off the front and the rear, the gable ends. I might leave a spot in here open for the cats to come in and out because they like to go on the roof to get down to the porch. So I might go ahead and leave that open. Eventually I'd love to put some insulation on top of the camper as well, but that's maybe a project for next year or something if I go that far. I made a little framing around the tongue. Ended up having to do a 2x3 in there just because of lack of space. But this side went pretty well. Easier one. Everything should line up just fine when we put on the siding. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to insulate, or if I'm even going to insulate back there. I probably won't. what I'll probably do is I'll probably close this off from the porch and then just maybe seal it up that way, and then of course put the insulation in the front. Next section we're going to do is this one right here, because we got to get this corner built. So do this and that little section right there. Hopefully we'll have time to do it today. I'm not sure what time it is, but I'm sure we're kind of pushing it. But I'm going to get started, so get as much done as I can. Alright guys, gotta make a trip into town, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Got the supervisor here. Hey! Okay, whatever. Yeah, I got that all closed in. Got these two studs in here. I'm gonna continue on. I'll probably just keep working on this. I don't think I'll upload this video right after this. But I'll do the corner post and do that. Probably see if I can get some of this done during the week or something. It's pretty bad. It's been like this all day, and it's basically winter time. So I'll continue this and for you guys just a second. Good morning. It's a nice crisp morning. It's right around freezing temperatures. A little bit of ice here and there. Definitely frosty morning. I've already been out here for a few minutes. I checked the water level on the batteries. Just make sure they're topped off. It's getting to the point where I check them every other week. I used to be able to check them once a week, but they're starting to get up there in age. So every other week is what's needed now. And then I've also went ahead and pulled the cable, positive, negative, from the front of the camper to the back, so that I'm going to have power there to hook up the heating pads that are under the water heater, and that will be under the two holding tanks. So the goal for today is to go ahead and finish closing this side up, insulate the whole thing, and hopefully get started on the front side, the last little section for framing. And then the whole front's going to need to be insulated as well. Probably just going to insulate the camper itself, and maybe throughout the winter next spring we'll actually insulate the closed-in porch and get it all set up as well. So let's get busy. I'll go ahead and get this part taken care of real quick. Frame in the window. Then we'll do the different studs. 39 and a half. 39. 33 and a half. 33 and a half. Now the reason why I measure both top and bottom, obviously make sure they're equidistant, but This is used wood, you know, reclaimed. It's been sitting outside, so it's got some bends, some twists, so it could be just a little bit different. Let's go cut us some wood. Go cut that piece. So now, double check, I got it all marked down here. At least I should. Okay, right there. Marked right where I need to put the studs that are 20 on center. They're technically 19 3/4. Let's see here. So guys, 47 inches. So 90. I went ahead and cut a piece just right here. Get that guy in real quick. Alright, we got a bowed some wood here too, so probably get something in wedge in there. Straight 1 3/4. This one should be 1 3/4 as well. Yeah, just about. And I got that guy there already. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get a piece of wood, 1 7 3/4. Get it in here so I can get that nice and straight. Is that well? Oh, I suppose it's not too far off. Then I'll still see what I can find. Alright, so I managed to muster up a 1.5 inch piece and a little wedge. I cut from another piece of wood, so let's get them in there. And there we go. It'll work out perfectly. And I'll go ahead and measure it in here, make it nice and solid, maybe like 47 inches. Just copy that so it's perfect. There we go. This looks like it belongs there. Okay, so the next piece is going to be a little bit because I am all out of really long 2x4s. I'm going to need one for up there. Not to mention any studs that go all the way from the top to the bottom. So I'm going to go get a bunch of those cut and then see what we're at.